Chicken Dad, so proud and sweet, dancing to an old-time beat. Fluffy chick in cozy nest, with giant buns they do their best. Spin around in gentle grace, feathers flying all over the place. Chicken Dad and Chick obey, ballet moves come out to play. Twirling round the kitchen floor, laughter echoing, give them more. Big soft buns and pirouettes, best friends anyone could get. In the barnyard shadows gleam, Chicken Dad in a positive dream. Chicky laughs and Bun does bow, timeless dance in here and now. Morning light and evening fall, dancing feathers all for all. Through the day and through the night, ballet brings them pure delight. Spin around in gentle grace, feathers flying all over the place. Chicken Dad and Chick obey, ballet moves come out to play. Lucy, never tire. Cooking storms, baker's flame. Giant buns in the game. Iron pumping, strength reveal. Pro wrestling, break and kneel. Hula Molly's fury, bunnies hop. Waffle pound laughs, Lucy flops. Red hair demon, chaos spread. Floofy Lucy's joy, never rest. Cooking madness, ovens roar. Workouts burn, muscles soar. Lucy leaps, fur of might, baking wrath. Cookie fight, pro wrestling, power play. Metal storms, night and day. Waffle pounds, laughter, Steven screams loud. Red hair flares, never bowed. Floofy Lucy flops, spirits lift. Cooking heat, strength and get. Excess fury, bunnies dash. Wrestling chaos, bodies crash. Metallica's riffs, AJ Punk cry. Holy moly's fire, reach the sky. Chaos spread. Floofy Lucy's joy never rests. Cooking madness, always roar. Workouts burn, muscles soar. Lucy leaps, fur of might, baking wrath. Cookie fight, pro wrestling, power play. Metal storms, night and day. Waffle pounds, laughter, Steven screams loud. Red hair flares, never bowed. Floofy Lucy flops, spirits lift. Cooking heat, strength and git. Texas fury, bunnies dash. Wrestling chaos, bodies crash. Metallica's riffs, AJ Punk cry. Hula Molly's fire, reach the sky.
party, just you and me. Hey! Hey, hey. Under the stars, they share a little bite. Ooh, yeah. Captain Kira and Funky Bones feeling right. With every step, the friendship grows. A funky connection, everybody knows. Now every night, when the moon is high, ooh, yeah. Kira's in the yard, Funky Bones nearby. Ooh. They share a moment in the cool night air. A funky kind of magic only they can share. Hey. Funky nibble, don't be afraid. No afraid. Look at them dogs, funky bones. Don't you hide. Oh yeah. Kira's got the apples. Funky bones, funky bones. Oh yeah. It's a funky party, just you and me.
Under
the stars, they share a little bite. Yeah. Captain Kira and Funky Bones feeling right with every step. The friendship grows. A funky connection. Everybody knows now every night when the moon is high. Kira's in the yard, Funky Bones nearby. They share a moment in the cool night air. Funky kind of magic only they can share. Funky Bones, Funky Bones, don't you hide. Kira's got the apples open wide. Share a moment in the cool night air. Funky kind of magic only they can share.
Little gray luncheon in the hay, chewing, skipping, never stays. Backyard wild, gotta play, jumping, running every day. Grass is green under the sky, little gray lets it all fly. Muddy paws, you don't care why, wings of earth, the ape so high. Freedom in his furry flight, sun and moon is only guide. No more walls, no cage inside, little gray so wild inside. Posh and he's on the move, no one's rules, he's got his groove. Nature's beating feels the soothe, little gray always to prove. Under stars, under dreams, world ain't small, so it seems. Little gray's got big schemes, life rolls on in flowing streams. Hay for breakfast, sun for noon, stars and moonlight come so soon. Little gray under night's tune, backyard life's a wild cartoon.
Teeny scrappy rabbit on a naughty spree. Bananas from cow pits in Korea, quick to flee. Teasing sisters jumping wild and free. Leapfrogging over posh spikes, too stealthy for me. Cookie bags crumble, Teeny hears a call. Ears twitch, nose sniff, eats it all. Planters sitting, feeling 10 feet tall. Life's a grand adventure, loving it all. Tiny eyes glinting, always on the prowl. Moving through the shadows, stealthy as an owl. Captain Stash pilfered, making her scowl. Teeny's got agility, swift as a howl. Cookie bags crumble, Teeny hears a call. Ears twitch, nose sniff, eats it all. tons of playgrounds, Teeny roams at night, feasting on treasures hidden out of sight. Teasing Posh Spice, leaving her in plight. Adventures in the moonlight, bunny delight. Captain's fast, but Teeny never slow, running through hay mangers, nimbly on tiptoe. Heartbeats wild in on the show. Teeny's grand adventure, give her a toy. Cookie bags crumble, Teeny hears the call. Ears twitch, nose sniff, eats it all. Planter sitting, feeling 10 feet tall. Life's a grand adventure, loving it all. Few tons of playgrounds, Teeny roams at night, feasting on treasures hidden out of sight. Teasing Posh Spice, leaving her in plight. Adventures in the moonlight, bunny delight. Captain's fast, but Teeny never slow, running through hay mangers, nimbly on tiptoe. Heartbeats wild in on the show. Teeny's grand adventure, give her a toy. Give her a toy. Teeny's grand adventure, loving it all.
Dusty the rabbit, all covered in hay, building her nest like it's time to play. Big floppy ears and a mischievous twitch. In the yard, she's always digging a ditch. She sneaks through with a hop and a skip, eyes wide open, just looking for a trip. Suspicious, she is not denying that fact. Playful trickster, always up to some act. Dusty, Dusty, where have you been? Rolling in the hay, making everything green. Dusty, Dusty, always so sly, with your floppy ears reaching for the sky. She cuddles in the sun just for a snooze, dreaming about the way she can build a nest. Her fluffy tail wiggles when she's on the go. Naughty little Dusty, always stealing the show. She's a Flemish giant with a heart so bold. Every story about her just has to be told. Dusty the rabbit, always in the know, running in circles with a gleeful glow. Dusty, Dusty, where have you been? Rolling in the hay, making everything green. Dusty, Dusty, always so sly, with your floppy ears reaching for the sky. She's a Flemish giant with a heart so bold. Every story about her just has to be told. Dusty the rabbit, always in the know, running in circles with a gleeful glow. Dusty, Dusty, where have you been? Rolling in the hay, making everything green. Dusty, Dusty, always so sly, with your floppy ears reaching for the sky. stealing the show.
Donkey the rabbit munching cookies all night. Sugar rush blazing a crazy delight. Nibbling faces in a frenzied haze. Friends confused in his cookie craze. He hops through chaos in the midnight dark. Cookies in his paws leaving a sweet mark. Face is bitten with a playful bite. Donkey's world, a funny sight. Donkey the rabbit, sugar in his veins. Nibble on your face, crunching all remains. Cookies crumble, falling to the floor. Donkey want more, can't ignore. Chasing shadows under the moon's bright glare. Cookies his obsession like he don't care. Friends watch in shock as he takes a bite. Donkey's love for cookies just feels right. He grins, mischievous eyes so wild. The chaos around him driving friends mild. Cookies drop, crumbs scatter in the bush. Donkey's cookie craze never will hush. Bite mark stories on furry cheeks. Donkey the rabbit at his cookie peak. Friends band together, a loving chase. Donkey's cookie craze never will hush. Shingle face, nibble pace. Donkey the rabbit, but sugar in his veins. Nibble on your face, nibble on your face. Cookies come, big bugger falling to the floor. Donkey want more, can't ignore. Plans ignore. Donkey want more, can't ignore.
He's a rabbit that can't get enough. Cookies, loves to munch, munch, munch every day. Can't get enough. Donkey the rabbit, the cookie muncher. He can never get enough cookies. He never stops eating, because he's a cookie king. He would eat the cookies until he turns into a cookie himself. He's a king of eating cookies. Can't get enough of them. He will never, ever, ever stop eating them. Keep them Down to the rabbit, the cookie muncher. He can never get enough cookies. He never stops. Eat the cookie. He's a cookie king. Donkey the rabbit, the cookie muncher. He can never get enough cookies. He never stops eating, 'cause he's a cookie king. Donkey the rabbit, the cookie muncher. He can never get enough cookies.
with beautiful brown locks and eyes that sparkle. Every day at twilight, she dances through the meadow with bunnies by her side as the sun starts to retire. One bunny turned to two, and two turned to a dozen. But Captain Kira's heart's forever filled with love. Her kingdom now enchanted, a ballet of soft footsteps, magical melodies carried on wings of a dove. Ballerina princess, her bunnies by your side, a twirl and a pirouette as dreams come alive. Captain Kira dances, her heart so full of bliss, in a world enchanted where love will always persist.
Hi, guys. Who's this? Hi, little gray. Hi, baby boy. All right. How's everyone doing? We got all the bunnies outside. And we got Poshy doing uppy. Posh, you gonna get fed? Are you gonna get your food, big girl? Oh, she's doing kangaroo. She is one of my best uppy girl. Oh, Teeny just jumped over little gray. Oh my gosh. Daniel Ozark, I hope you're in the chat. I hope you saw that. I don't know if that was in frame. Wait, okay. I hope Teeny just totally jumped over little gray and then did a binky, and she's just like, yep, I just can, I can jump over anyone I want and do binkies. How is everyone doing? Colby. Oh, yes, Colby made it. It was great to talk to you earlier, Colby. Woodland Loops. No, I am a box of Woodland Loops. And oh, Teeny, what is going on here, Teeny? Oh, snorting at Sluggo, who is a very nice gentleman. He is a gentle bun. And Teeny, you are as feisty as like a mountain lion. Like, you are just a growler and a charger. Why are you bothering poor Sluggo? That's very mean. Oh, look at Teeny. And look, Sluggo is not engaging. He's like, I am a nice boy. It's like a kangaroo fight. Oh, and then we got Jabba is chasing. Oh, bro, what? There's some bunny dynamics. Jabba, are you being good? Jabba's being good. Hi, Jabba. Hi, Mama Bunny. Colby V, this is Delphine. She is the mother of all of these rabbits, except for one who's the daddy, and he's at the back. We'll show you him in a second. Mama Bunny's doing pinkies. Wow. Everyone's like super frisky because it's not raining. Whoops, it is not raining out, and it is not terrible weather, which is a miracle given the tornadoes, the typhoons, the earthquakes. Not. Maybe we had a small earthquake. I don't know. Let's throw in an earthquake or two, huh? Donkey bots will take over by 2030. Oh, yeah. We will all be donkey by 2030. Teeny being a menace as usual. Hi, Invoice. Yeah, she is living up to her, like, little and look, now she's all cute, like, "Oh, dude, I'm so calm. I'm just doing stretchy. I just do stretchy. I'm calm. I don't do anything." And then we have Jabba stretching in the sandbox. Oh, it's just we chill, we chill. You didn't just jump over someone and do a binky midair, did you? And then you didn't just fight your brother, Sluggo, who's a very big boy, and he could have really punched you, but he was very polite. Okay, let's see. My laptop is all the way over here. I think I need to change that. Okay. Oh, bro. Okay, guys. I forgot that the room would be visible the entire time. Guys, take a look at the feed. Who likes the new giant buns mats that came in the mail today? Anyone like those? I, for one, I like color. I really enjoy having color, so I'm very happy. I'm very happy. Let's start feeding these buns. How is everyone? Invoice always has good ideas about design and play things for the bunnies to play with. And oh, so many dinkies! Got such happy rabbits. Are we gonna have lettuce? Okay, Colby V, if you're still here, this is what we call the girls' side gang. This is okay. We got who's who? We got Teeny. We've got Little Gray, who's actually the only boy on the girl side. This is Posh Spice. This is Delphine the mother, and this is Jabba, who is a big girl. And they're about to have some yummy organic romaine lettuce, which they really like. Yum, yum, girls and girls and boys. You're the giant buns, you're the giant buns, you're the giant buns, girl or boy. Hi, Java. Okay, so then next you're gonna meet Donkey. Hello, Kira. Hope you're having a good evening. I am. Thanks, Invoice. I could polish off a whole box of cookies. Yes. I know, Donkey. I wonder if bunnies will prefer one color mat over the other. Oh, that's a really interesting question. We shall see. We shall see, Mr. Woodland Loops. I cannot wait to see. Look at this. Okay, Colby V. This is the one, the only, the YouTube star that we all know and love. This is Donkey the Rabbit, aka also known as Mr. Bundonkadonk. Or Donkers, or Mr. Floofy Pants, or Mr. Marshmallow. Hey, get off of the laptop, pretty please. Pretty please. Yeah, I saw all that. I saw you do that. Whoopsies. Guys, you just they just pressed the back key, so I was on an old stream for a second there. But yeah, we're gonna have to see if what they like, which color mats they like. I know, you guys, I'm gonna feed you. Can you just stay away from the laptop for a second? Here. Okay, what? No. Oh, you guys want to eat? You're gonna pull Donkey's lettuce through. Oh, we got another bunny coming! Yay! It's Mr. Winch. Okay, Colby, this is the Papa Bunny. This is the dad of all of these rabbits. This is the daddy rabbit. This is Gwynnie. And the funny thing is that he's one of our smaller bunnies, but he is the daddy rabbit of some of these really big guys. They're all Flemish giants. Some are a lot smaller than others. Whoa, sorry, Gwen. Please also don't step on my laptop. But yeah, we're starting out with some organic romaine lettuce. Very nice, very fancy. Only the best for our giant bunzers, which I do take that seriously though. I'm kind of saying that jokingly, but we just had a good friend, another live streamer, lose their bunny rabbit, and he treated his bunny like gold. And they're fragile. They're fragile animals, and you know, you can give them the best care possible, but you know, rabbits, just like all prey animals, they hide illness, and you just never know quite what's going on, you know. But yeah, I do. Who is following me? This girl here, Dusty, she's following me. She's getting under my dress. She's like a puppy dog. She's like a big puppy. Let's go, Dusty. We're gonna go get some more food. Oh boy, my laptop. We're gonna get some more food over here, baby. But yeah, Colby, if you're still here, since it's been nice out, I have been streaming occasionally. Oh, we need to refill this baby pool. You guys, we had so many trees down. I don't know if you can see, like back there's like treetops just like down onto the ground. We had a lot of damage with the storms yesterday. I was like dragging parts of trees out of the road so people could get through, and it's been nuts. It's been intense. They remind you of mini yoga mats. Yeah, they kind of do. Yep. And I can, I can change things up pretty much right now. That's almost all of the mats. Donkey has a blue mat as well, but I would have to like shift something to fit that in there, which I may do that, because I will say this, they really don't want to sit on the tile. The tile is wonderful to clean, but the bunnies don't want to cuddle on it. I think when it's super hot, the bunnies will love the tile. But Donkey, the stream mascot, yeah, he is. Based Donkey Kingpin. Colby, you got that right. Donkey Kingpin is I'm gonna tell him you said that. He's really gonna like that. Dusty is building another Woodland Loops factory. Lucy got into some chocolate. Oh no, fortunately it was just a tiny nibble, and she hasn't shown any. Oh gosh, Hewlin Mall. I remember back when I had dogs. Oh geez, the chocolate thing. Yeah, that sinking feeling when you see like a chewed up chocolate wrapper on the floor when you get home. I had a dog that ate a milk chocolate bar, and it was like a vegan one, and it was like full of rice milk, and I think it was like really light, barely any cocoa in it. But yet I was, that feeling, you're just so worried. And my dog ended up being totally fine. So I hope Lucy will too. I think it does take a fair amount, and Lucy's not like a tiny little chihuahua or anything. But I don't think rabbits can have chocolate either. I would hazard a guess that they probably can't. Do you guys want cilantro? Who wants cilantro? Is that what this is? Oh no, this is parsley. Okay, parsley. It's very similar. It's very similar. Oh, sorry, Java. Oh no, people are going to be eating parsley off of Java's head. Oh, Java, you actually look good in parsley. It suits you. You know what? Java's so big. She just reminds me, like, she needs like one of those old church lady going to church hats. Like going into town, going to church, and like your fancy decorative hat. And she will wear a big bonnet hat with like vegetables all over it. And definitely in some parsley, because she looks good in that. Looking good. Delphine, Mama's gonna get some parsley. Okay, let's not forget about these guys. Donkey, you are a based donkey kingpin, according to Colby V. Where's the wild? Oh, there's the wild Mr. Bundonka Dunk Donkers. Okay, you know what? We're gonna do donkey food delivery service because he's being a kingpin. He's being a bit of a diva or a divo. So we're gonna bring his food to him. Oh my gosh, his poor section of his enclosure is like a mud zone. I mean, it's not muddy. It probably was last night, but like everything has been washed away. You guys, I have to dig my walkway out again with the snow shovel. It's full of this black mud because there was like a river running down my road and driveway. The other thing is, I realize now that had I not helped Krispy Kreme, Krusty Krab Tillman, Kirsty, with kind of closing up the whole unloading the truck thing that we do once a month, like, had I not stayed later and helped her, my whole road, trees like were blocking like so much of my road. My car probably would have been crushed by trees when I was driving back. So not only did I do a nice thing for Christy, I like basically could have saved, I don't know, me, my car, I'm not sure, both. But it was like a war zone out here, you guys. And at first I was like, well, I'm probably going to get stuck driving in the middle of this storm if I wait for Christy and help her gather all her stuff and, you know. And so I was like, well, she's your friend. I mean, what are you going to do? You got to help her. You can't just leave her hanging here. And then she'll just be sitting in the middle of the storm. So I drove home during the worst of the storm. But because I was driving and I wasn't on my road, I did not get crushed by falling trees because where I live was way worse than like the downtown of the town I was driving through, and like barely anything happened there. I mean, it was still bad, but like as far as trees falling, it wasn't really until I got to my road. So me helping Christy, like helped me avoid pretty like catastrophe. And I'm not saying, oh, I definitely would have gotten crushed, because I mean the trees were probably only falling for about 10 minutes, 5-10 minutes, but who's to say I wouldn't have been driving on the road? So I don't know. I was shocked. I was like, wait, why is the damage in town the worst out where I live? Why are we special? But yeah, if you guys, here's one tree, if you can see back there, a treetop on the ground. My neighbors, I won't show their house because you can't even really see it, but there's like a big tree blocking their entire driveway. I think there's another tree on the road. I mean, there's like 3 huge trees that dominoed on top of themselves over there. It is wild. It is wild. And some of my hickory trees are like leaning over to the left now, all leaning over to the left. And like this tree, I can tell the root ball almost got ripped out of the ground. The whole ground is like, let's see if I can focus on that. The whole ground around this tree is like puffed up, like a volcano is forming. It's because it was almost ripped up off of the ground. So I'm pretty sure we had some kind of tornadic winds, something like that, because there's crazy stuff. And there's trees all down in my woods, all over the place down there. It's big, healthy trees. It's one thing if storms kind of trim back the dead stuff. Dump this wheelbarrow. It's one thing, yeah, if the storms kind of trim stuff that's already, diseased or it's been dead for a while. But man, this storm, it didn't get the dead stuff. It got healthy big trees. Yeah, I got a big branch down here. Donkey got, look at this, guys. Good thing Donkey wasn't out here. He got like a kind of a small to medium size part of a tree trunk that got flung in his enclosure, and then another one here. I mean, just everything in my, right where my house is. It's another big stick that just got flung in there. Ooh, I'm gonna go back to the chat now, guys. Yeah, now we've got more sky visible because the trees have been bent. The trees are like bent over. And I kind of wonder if that's permanent. "70 days since last donkey face." We should have a sign. Oh, Woodland Loops. The sign would be hilarious. Yes. I'll have to like name one of the streams something like that. Thank you. Hi, Casey Batman 1985. How you doing? Day is good. Good for you. I'm happy. Casey, what do you think of the new floor mats? Can you see the floor mats that are in the Giant Bunz room? We got lots of color. I'm kind of wondering, those gray floofy mats, they love those, the floof on them, but I don't know. We're gonna have to just see what works, because the gray, it's fine. It's fine. It's not like it doesn't, you can't have like neutral colors like that, but I don't know. Maybe we'll see what it looks like without the gray mats also. Let's see, what else do we have? Oh my goodness, I've got all kinds of other. Let's do Giant Bunz produce delivery service. Look, oh my gosh, look at Posh. She's just so ridiculously cute, stretched out in the sandbox. We guys got a cool down. Oh yeah, I don't know if you guys can see this. Let's see if I can get my camera to focus on that. But my giant comfrey plant, which is about as tall as I am, has been smashed over also from the west to the east side of the yard. I tell you guys, it's been stormy. I feel like it's like living out to sea. You know how like there's all those major storms when you're out at sea and it's so dangerous and everything? I feel like the Giant Bunz realm, it's like we've been out to sea and into the stormy sea. Do you want me to feed you here, Dusty? Do you want some there? You want to eat over here? You can. Do you guys want some carrots? Look at this. I got some carrots for you guys. Oh, Delph's going to go for the carrots. Nice. Okay, we're going to go. Dusty, we're going to go this way. Yeah. Dusty, do you want a carrot? Do you want to have a carrot over here? Dusty, want a carrot? Hi. Hi, Puppy Dusty. She's getting in my dress again. She's so funny. Do you like that? Is that like a little hidey spot for Dusty? You're super cute, Dusty. I'm beginning to, okay, so when I picked up Dusty today, she is definitely at least 23 pounds. And what I was thinking to myself, have you guys ever picked up like a toddler that's like turning into like a little kid and they're like just too heavy to like pick up and put on your hip? Like it's just like, nah, no, you're too big now. That's what Dusty feels like. And she also reminded me, I had a dog. She was half American Eskimo, like a Spitz dog, and half Australian Cattle. She was a medium-sized dog. She weighed, I think, 29 pounds. 20, something like that. And Dusty felt, when I picked her up today, it felt like picking up that dog. So I got to weigh Dusty. I'm very curious. She a big girl right now. She big. And she's not fat. She's just big. She's big boned. You know, there's big bones. She's big boned. Look at this. She's like, look, and she's got her long doggy tail. Look at that long puppy dog tail. Donkey, I've got more nummies for you. Here, you know what? Let's drop some off back here. Whoops, we'll drop some off back here. We got, okay, Sluggy. What are you doing, Sluggy? Where's your daddy? Where's Daddy Bun? Oh, he's like hiding behind that tree. Oh my gosh, they love this so much, being out here. They get to hide and dig tunnels and eat grass and clover and frolic. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Ooh. Hey, Mr. Woodland Loops in the chat. Look what I've got. Okay, now we're going to do donkey delivery service. Put this over here, but you know what? I think I need to pet this puppy bunny who's been following me around like a puppy and has a very large puppy dog tail. She doesn't like being pet on the head. Oh boy. The only thing about Dusty is she's super smart, she's super fun, but she doesn't really like pets all that much. But she's very interested. Look at this. She wants to hide under my dress and follow me. So, Dusty, you're a hoot. She's like, I love you, Mom, and I want to play with you and stuff, but I don't need to be pets and hugs and kisses like the other guys. I just want to be left alone. I'm aloof. Wait, I gotta just get this tail. Puppy tail. Puppy tail. Oh, let's wag the puppy tail. Oh my gosh. Thanks, Dusty. Aw. Sometimes she likes pets. She does not like her head petted, though. I will say that. And sometimes she lets me play with her ears, but she just, she has her own way. Dusty has her own path in life, and we must respect the dusty path. Walk the dusty road. Which I live on a very dusty road. It is gravel and dirt. Mainly, it's supposed to be gravel. Right now, lots of dirt. Do you like the carrot? What else is in here? What is in here? Oh my gosh, wait, I have a cookie box in here. What am I thinking? Let's see if he notices. Let's see. What is in that box? What is in there, donkey? What's in there, donkers? There's sweet taters. Do you notice the cookie box? Donkey, do you notice cookie? Is there cookie? Oh, he's kind of stuck. He kind of got stuck. Oh boy. He is a large marshmallow. Okay, maybe I'll make this a little easier. Donkey. Donkey, what's in there? What do you see in there? Wait, maybe he can't read the box properly. Maybe I should put the box upright because, you know, he's very, very, very good at reading. Oh, he's focused on the carrot. Look at those pink ears. Look at the sun going through those pink ears. Oh my. Very beautiful. It's the Bunz set. There's the sunset and then there's the Bunz set through the ears. Right through the ears, folks. It's the Bunz set. It's what I like to see when I go to bed at night. Donkey. Did you notice any of this? Okay. He just wants his carrot right now. Yes, beautiful. Well, I need to look at the chat, so I need to find my laptop. Oh, look at the sun coming through the trees, and we've got Miss Pish Posh Applesauce, Posh Spice, Lil Gray, and Teeny the Terror. Teeny the Terror. Ooh, there's thumping going on. What's going on back here, guys? I think I'm gonna take the laptop and try to get into the girls' enclosure. See, how do I get in there now? Because it's all okay. I've got it all locked in here, don't I? Oh, okay. I just need to undo this. We have high security, very high security. These little clippies. All right. Can I get in there now? Okay, yes, I can. Fabulous. So yeah, I'm gonna come in here, visit with the girls, girl side gang. These wonderful girls and boy. How is everyone doing? I think I will sit here so I can kind of see everyone. Here's eeny teeny miny mo. Catch a teeny by her toe. If she growls at you, let her go. Box fit for a king. Yes. Hi, little Gray. You like sitting under that, don't you? My gosh, the Huggle Pod is full of like a ton of water. I gotta dump that. To the E, yeah, you know me. Enter Punk. Oh, AJ Punk, I missed your grand arrival. How you doing, AJ Punk? Into house. I was looking at AJ Punk's beautiful pictures he put on Discord last night of the whole Niagara Falls area. Oh my gosh. And you found some cool wetlands in that area? You know, there's not many wetlands around anymore. That's a really rare Earth feature. So good on you. And the fact that you're interested in wetlands and like beautiful waterfalls and you know what I mean? You're my kind of guy, AJ Punk. Definitely. That is all that stuff. Nature, exploring the planet, you know, wetlands full of all those amazing creatures that only really live in wetlands. I mean, that's good stuff. So yeah, I love when people post pictures. I didn't get to your pictures right away, AJ, because I had some other things. And last night I just was finally like, I'm gonna look at all my social media and catch up with people and look at the Discord, and it was really enjoyable. I love looking at those pictures. So anytime you guys have pictures, put them on there. I love it. I love to hear about what you guys are doing, what you're seeing. You know, jokes. I mean, anything is interesting to me. Articles about science, nature, religion, philosophy, music. I love it all. Love it all. Captain Kira, beautiful bunny. Thanks, Casey. You're so sweet. Oh, let's watch Mama Bunny. She's gonna wash her paws. And then we got Posh is gonna wash. Yeah. They're all in some cleaning mode right now. At least these three guys. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Oh, and Jabba. You can barely see her. She's blending in with the shadows. She's hiding under the stairs of the playset. That's a very good hidey spot. Okay, little Gray's gonna have some food with Teeny. Very nice, guys. What's going on? Well, we outside, AJ Punk. The storms have passed, and it's been dry enough, long enough, and I didn't think that there was a little chance of storms today, but I took a chance and I let all the guys out, and I did clean the bunny room today while they were all outside. And AJ, I actually had the audio on. I was talking to the chat. At one point there were like 7 people watching me clean the bunny room, even though the bunnies were outside. And I was like, well, The Giant Buns producer was like, may as well turn on your mic. So yeah, we had a little mini clean stream earlier. Is Teeny going to go into the green thing? Oh my gosh. You know what? Oh, didn't we talk about that once before? Like putting, like, I think used to have a chair here so I could climb into it and get out. I can do it without the chair, but maybe at the end of the stream when she's done eating, I'll try to pick her up and put her in there. Oh my gosh, if she could figure out how to hop in, oh my gosh, it'd be so adorable. I bet she'd love it too. Inside of this thing is like a big pillow, a big green pillow. It's so comfortable, you guys. It's insanely comfortable. Like, I've read books in there and stuff. There used to be little twinkle lights that were around the top, and those kind of got torn apart. But I would love to put some more lights in there again. They're just like little mini LED lights. Yeah, the Huggle Pod hangout thing. Oh yeah. Highly recommend it. Teeny, do you want to go in the Huggle Pod? Teeny, do you want to go and check it out? Come here, Teeny. Do you want me to? Let's see if Teeny will let me pick her up. Whoa. Okay, phone. There we go. Teeny, do you want to go in the Huggle Pod? Come here, Teeny. Hi, Teeny. Now she's gonna like run away. I think we need to empty the Huggle Pod though. I think it's like full of water. Wait. Is it? Yeah, there's some water in here. Let's Uh-oh, I hope I don't get little gray. Little gray. Sorry, Sorry, bud. But yeah, there's this pillow. Okay, we better take the Teeny, do you want to get in here? Oh wait, that's Mama Bunny. Oh, it's kind of wet. If it would stop raining, just for like, if we could just have a couple of days of like no rain. Cause like all of my like deck furniture, like everything is so wet, and there's like fresh mud all in my walkway. Oh well. What's going on over here? Teeny, are you trying to get out? What are you doing? What are you doing, Teeny? Oh, we got Poshy. Hi, guys. Hi. Hi, Del. Hi. Oh, everyone's got. Oh, okay, we all got to check out the laptop. Yeah, definitely. But yeah, someone, I can't remember who it was in the chat, was asking, where are the bunnies, and the bunnies were all outside, and then they saw like the stuffed animal bunnies, and they're like, where's the bunny? Like, those bunnies don't look like they're moving. Uh-oh. I just ruined my camera feed again, didn't I? Hang on, guys. Don't forget to like the stream. Yeah, thank you. You know, AJ, I really appreciate you reminding me about stuff like that because I don't think about saying like and subscribe, don't drink and drive, or what. But oh, do we have more fighting between Teeny and Sluggo? Maybe this is just fun fighting. Sometimes that happens. Well, AJ Punk, you know what I mean? It could be just like fun bunny wrestling, you know? Teeny could just be a wrestler at heart. Little Gray's like, I'm chill, I'm not a wrestler, but maybe these two are. Niagara Falls is 100% worth it to go see, really. Perfect ears. Oh, yes, we must have perfect ears. Teeny's ears are like almost always straight up. She rarely, that's something the Giant Buns, whoa, another mosquito. Oh boy, I need to get my spray. That's something the Giant Buns producer, I think, or maybe, no, maybe it was someone that we had over. No, it was someone we had over was like, that bunny's ears never go down, do they? And I was like, you know what? I never thought about it, but it's true. But AJ, one of the other things I was going to say about like liking and subscribing, more people have started. I think partly because you guys have been saying, you know, like, please like the stream. More people have been liking the streams. More people have been watching the streams, like a lot more. And people have been subscribing. We've got 284 subs. We have 8 watching now. Yeah, so like the stream is starting to get circulated more and recommended more, I believe. And one guy, was it you, Colby, said like you were, yeah, I think it was Colby was saying, oh, he was just searching for like live bunny cams, you know, and encountered Giant Buns. But then when he showed up, there were no bunnies in the bunny cams because they're all out here. But the Giant Buns producer, or the goofy bunny person, as we like to call him, who's locked in the downstairs bathroom shower, he has been starting to look for a camera for out here. I think they're a little expensive, you know. You just don't, I mean, but he's looking for like, you know, an affordable one. So there's a lot of good ones that are kind of expensive, but I think he just is looking for one that is gonna work for us, but is just not super expensive because we're just not that kind of channel where we can invest. I mean, we invested a lot of money in putting the tile floor in upstairs and fixing up the walls and and all that kind of stuff. And so now that, for me, that was kind of the main focus. And I don't know, I kind of thought we could use some of the extra cameras outside, but for one thing, I know that the cameras, we had an outdoor cam, but it had to be like underneath the deck and it had to be completely sheltered and it, you know, that kind of stuff. So always glad to help, Captain Kira. Thank you. That's so great. That makes me feel so good. Guys want to see a beautiful old shagbark hickory tree? This guy right here in the middle of the yard. This tree is very magnificent. Look at this guy all the way up there. This house was built in the middle of the forest, and the people who built the house didn't want to cut any trees. And so they kind of didn't. And some of the trees have fallen. There's definitely not as many trees as were once here, obviously. But they had to remove some of the trees to put the septic field in, but then they barely even, I mean, they basically put the septic field in between the trees. And so I lucked out because I really would not want to cut any trees either to have a house. And at one point, the deck was built around a very large hickory tree. They actually it grew through the deck. They had like a huge hole cut out, and then that tree eventually didn't make it. But Oh my gosh. So now this tree is leaning over to the right. Oh, my poor trees. They've gotten bashed around by all these storms. They really have. Yes, they really have, guys. They've gotten bashed around. Are you guys gonna go on the interweb? Yeah, you're gonna browse? What you gonna go buy cookies online? You're gonna get a truckload of cookies like Donkey did? Oh, and there we got Poshy. She gonna have some sweet tater. Is that what you're having, Posh? Some munchies. Yeah. Munchin' and munchin'. And some good stuff. But yeah, we just chilling outside with the buns. Um, Colby, if you're still here, a lot of the time, we're up in the bunny room. There have been times when we've been streaming from my living room. When especially because Donkey used to live down there. Oh, by the way, was it Invoice? I just started putting Donkey's little area back together. Just for you, Invoice. I'm putting Donkey's fireplace area back together. Because I miss it too. And so that's gonna be like another enclosure again. So, and we already have a camera positioned down there, like it's all plugged into the system and everything. So all we have to do is like turn that camera back on and then we could have a Donkey live feed for when he's down there. Or it doesn't just have to be Donkey, it could be other groups of rabbits in there. I mean, let's face it, folks. Every group of rabbits gets to run around the house like crazy for like half the day, or you know what I mean, a good part of the day, sometimes overnight, including donkeys. So like they get a lot of free house roaming time, but I think it's nice to have a downstairs enclosure because you don't always want them out just free. And especially when there's like people coming over, like Delphine will pull at clothing and stuff. And I mean, that's really not that much of a problem. She has freaked a couple people out, tried to pull socks off of people and stuff. Oh no, do not eat the tag there. No, 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 no. Don't eat the tag, baby girl. Um Oh, here's Sissy's, Posh and Jabba. And then who do we have? Oh, here's their daddy. This is Papa Bunny Gwynnie with his daughters. He's coming to visit his daughters. Hi. Hi, Gwynch. You're a cute one, Mr. Gwynch. You're a happy little guy. You're the father of the bunnies. And I thought you were a girl at first, which was funny, Mr. Gwynch. He's the daddy of the giant buns. Oh, he's face to face with his, oh dear. Wait a minute. I hope that fence is secure. Jeez. Of course you guys find the one area that I unclipped so I can walk over. Oh, man. Hi, Gwynnie. Oh, you guys are fighting through the fence? You guys are in the same enclosure, you weirdos. I think Teeny likes fighting through the fence because you know why? I think because she knows that she can't really get hurt. All that happens is like punchies. Oh, Jabba's like, look, I'm not behind the fence now, Teeny. No fence here. Oh, Delphine is trying to chew away the zip tie that's holding the fence together. Delphine, as she has also been named because of incidents in the past. Delphine. What do you and Jabba get? Jabba's punching Dusty out? Oh my, your kids are fighting, Delphine. There's been fights breaking out. Oh my. It's getting cooler out. I think all the bunnies are getting more active. Oh, Donkey's over in his corner. I think everyone's trying to kind of be in the same spot. The bunnies seem like they're hearing, yeah. If you guys see Posh, she's standing up and listening. I think the deer are probably coming this way. And because I'm out here talking, I don't know if Funky Bones probably wouldn't mind coming in the yard, but this time of night, like the deer herd likes to kind of walk through and come by here and see what plants they can eat out of my garden. They can shave the tops off of the fruit trees a little for me. Hi, Gwynnie. Hi. Hi, Posh. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's not. Wait, who's who over here? No, this is Papa. This is Papa. And then there's Dusty, his daughter. Okay. Hi. Hi, do you want to have some of this lettuce? Oh, there they go. Hippity hop. Hoppity hip. And there's Mr. Donkers, Mr. Bundonkadonk. Mr. Marshmallow Bundonkadonk. His formal name. Ten-foot donkey statue with camera eyes. Oh my gosh, you know you just remind me of? Woodland Loops, have you seen, I believe it's Live and Let Die, when they are in the jungle in, I want to say Haiti or something. I think they're, or Jamaica, maybe they're in Jamaica, but they're in the jungle and there's like a tiki head carved into the tree or like attached to the tree, you know, like a tiki, what is the other word for it? You know, like a tribal head mask thingy. And it's kind of scary, you know, it's meant to look kind of scary and like a skull. But the eyes are cameras. And it's actually one of the super villains, you know, the Bond villains surveillance cameras that are in the jungle. And they're totally camouflaged in these like scary tiki masks, you know, like tribal masks. I thought that was so iconically James Bond. Like I just love touches like that are in those movies. That's one of the things I really like about the James Bond movies is like the mise en scène or whatever they call it, like all the artistic set costumes, locations, like all those choices and like the cool gadgets that James Bond gets, the Q designs for him and all the cool stuff in the cars and you know, sometimes he'll have like a motorbike that does stuff or didn't he had like the jet pack propulsion thing in like a pack, you know, a front pack or backpack or whatever. You know, he said all kinds of stuff. I wish we could grow the channel. Maybe we can all make a promo video instead of just us. Yeah. That's a wonderful idea. I mean, that would be yeah. I mean, J. Stephen Weatherall made a song about Donkey. He could probably make I'm just gonna go out there and say he could probably make a Giant Buns promo video. Could probably do a little music or use his song that he already made as like a backing track, and then he could like do like a little voiceover. Um, but yeah, any of us, if any of you guys are inspired and want to do a video, it can be the simplest thing in the world. It can just be you talking. Um, that's probably what I would do. And I mean, hey, you could include like one of your favorite clips from Giant Buns or pictures. I don't know. Still shots from the stream. Um, how's everyone doing? I mean, I was really tired today. I think it had to do with having gone running. I've been running every day, almost every day, and I unloaded that truck yesterday full of 50-pound boxes and bags. That took it out of me. You know, you gotta unload the truck, then you gotta load up people's cars. Yeah, and then I'd been deep cleaning the room like every single day, and I had to dump all the big litter boxes today and fill them up again with the fresh pellets and bring them up. So I was sweating, you guys, today. I really did because anytime I would go outside to like dump blankets and like litter boxes and all that stuff, it was like I mean, only in the 80s really, but humid. And just going up and down the stairs, up and down the stairs and all that. There's so many bunnies outside right now. Are there where you are woodland loops? This is like bunny witching hour. They love twilight. They like to frolic and binky and eat the grass and cool off in the cool night air. Bum 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 ba-da-da-dum. That's part of Funky Bones' song. I hear a lot of birdies out there. I was gonna take you guys up to see the giant Bunz room and surprise you with all those mats, and then I realized that the only camera feed feature on my OBS right now that's programmed that will take my phone is the room view, like the split room view. So I can't I couldn't hide it from you guys because I don't know how to change any of this stuff so that it's just my phone feed. I could last night when we had a power outage, I didn't know if the power was gonna start before the stream, and the Giant Buns producer was like, "Well, you could just stream from your phone." And I was like, "Oh, yeah. I could. Like, I don't need the fancy computer and all that OBS and all that stuff. You can as long as you have the YouTube app on your phone, you can stream, right?" So, I have done that one time before. I actually really didn't like it because the chat was, like, disappearing instantly, and it was disorienting. Now, I'm sure I could get used to that format, but at that time, I was just like, "Oh, I don't like this." A lot of rabbits around your yard, your area too. I love that. I love to hear that. Look at these cutie patooties. Hi, you doing full stretch? Hi, Posh. Hi, Jabba. Oh, and who's hiding? Mama's hiding under there. Hi. Who's that beautiful girl? Such a pretty girl. Oh boy, Teeny's gonna do something. Is it gonna be, are you gonna jump over someone? Yeah, I felt like you were gonna do jump and chase. Oh, we're gonna do a little fighting? Who are we fighting now? Oh, Dusty, your sister, huh? They're both from the same litter. Teeny is like, I don't know how much you weigh, Teeny. Not much. You don't weigh, Teeny, I really don't know how much she weighs. She's probably somewhere between like 11 and 13 pounds. Maybe she's like a 12 pounder. Believe it or not, Dusty is like 23 pounds. So she's like half the size of her sister. At least half the weight. And Dusty's kind of like got big eyes, and Teeny's got like little teeny eyes, little squinty eyes. Okay, let's go down. Let's go see Donkey. Let's give Donkey a little love. Oh boy, wait, the only place I can get out of here now. Sorry, Posh. As you can see, you guys, there's like big branches, like from an oak tree. They're just like everywhere. Like the entire neighborhood needs a huge cleanup, and I don't think anyone really wants to do it. I did a bunch of it today. During my run, I just kept like trying to run and then I'd stop, trying to run and then I'd stop. So on my way out to the highway, I did a lot of cleanup. On my way back, I was able to actually run, but I was kind of done after that. I don't use chainsaws. I only use like hand saws. So some of the stuff that I'm going to clean up off the road, it's going to take a while. It's going to be grueling. Hi, Marshmallow. Hi, beautiful marshmallow. What are you doing? And then what else is going on back here? Okay, Sluggy Pants, you found all the sweet potatoes. Good boy. Oh my gosh, and then Gwynnie, you were just over there. Okay, now these guys, okay, we got now Dusty's here. And Gwynnie, can you guys even see Gwynnie? He loves this spot back here. He blends in so much. You look like a wild boy. You do. You look like a wild boy rabbit. It's a hammock, folks. Love it. Oh, it's so gorgeous out. I'm going to have to get all these guys back inside soon so that they're not out in the dark. But we're going to go. Let's go see Donkey. Let's go see this boy. Wait a minute. What time is it? It's cookie time, you guys. Wait, I'm going to go. Hang on. I'm going to go get the cookie box. Marshmallow Donk. It could be called Teeny's Grand Adventure. Give her a toy. Definitely. A teeny video game that involves jumping and climbing. Teeny's Grand Adventure. Oh, that'd be so cute, you guys. It is time. Yes, it is time for cook. It is time for cook. And in fact, I am going to get for this boy, this marshmallow boy. It's a little muddy, but doesn't matter. We're going to get that. We've got the hoop. Donkey, what do you think's going to happen? Oh, he's all excited. He's like, my hoop? Okay, now we got to get the cookie box. Cookie box all the way over here. Let's get this cookie box. Uh-oh, Posh. You will get one too. You will. Oh boy. Oh, what are you gonna get? He's so cute. He's like, I know what's coming, Mom. I know what's coming. Yeah. What are you gonna do for a cookie? Huh? What are you gonna do for a cookie? Oh boy. Oh my gosh. Oh, oh. No. Oh. So nice. Look at this. Look at this. Look what I have to deal with back here. Look at this. Look at the nutsos. Okay. It's Donkey. You guys, it's Donkey's time. Donkey, you rudely broke into the cookie box. Donkers, I'm gonna go through. I'm gonna go through. I'm gonna go to the hoopy. Yay, Donkers! Now, oh boy, there's a spider in the cookie box. Let's get that little guy. There he goes. Okay. Oh, we got Dusty. We've got Little Gray. Oh, I can't get the cookies out quickly enough. Oh dear. Okay, Little Gray, you were there first. And then who we got? Who was that? Teeny? Oh my! Wait a minute. Okay, Jabba, Posh. Did anyone not get a cookie? Wait, Teeny, you're acting like you didn't get a cookie. No, everyone got a cookie. All right. Donkey, you want one more? Do you want one more? We're gonna do uppies. Okay, guys, let's go. We go over to the boys' side gang, so they can also have a cookie. But yeah, he did his outdoor. Oh goodness! Please don't go under my dress when I'm climbing. I don't want to step on you, buddy. Okay, Gwynch. The Gwynch gets a cookie. Oh boy, here's the rest of them. Hey. Sluggo. Sluggo's like caught in my dress. Oh, his nail. His little paw nail is caught. Oh, there we go. Sluggy. Poor guy. Dusty, you want to go uppy? No, don't go on Mommy's computer. No, 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 no. Oh, Dusty, come. Dusty, come here. Dusty, you want a cookie? Huh? Come here. Come here. You want to do uppy? Come on, Dusty. You do uppy. Come on, Dusty. Dusty, you can do it. You can do uppy. I know you. You're a very good kangaroo. Yes, you can. Okay, Gwynnie. Okay, give it. Okay, Donkey. You already had two. You already had two. Oh my gosh. Um. Okay, we had the cookies, Mr. Woodland Loops. Along came a spider. I know. It just thought the box was a cute little place to hide. Guys, it is after 9 o'clock, and especially since we're outside, I'm gonna have to end the stream now. Much love to Hulan Molly, my main man Mod, with his Miss Lucy Goosey. Speaking of goosing, I felt that Dusty. She just goosed me. But yes, much love to Mr. Woodland Loops in the chat. I really think I know who you are, Mr. Woodland Loops, but I'm not gonna. I see the cookie. I see your profile picture. I know you are a giant Woodland Loop cookie, and I could not be more thrilled that we actually have the Woodland Loops mascot here, and we would like a contract with your company, pretty please, to be your official advertisers, the Giant Buns and the Woodland Loop. We're gonna have a whole business thing going on. Lillian, it's so good to see you. I have to close up the stream in a timely manner because of the darkness that will be coming, and I have to get all 9 bunzos inside. But it's wonderful to see you, Lillian. ¿Cómo estás, mi amiga bonita? Mi amiga bonita. Lillian es mi amiga bonita. Lillian está en el chat. Hey, just realized Wheeze Banana Na was missing tonight. Oh my gosh, Mr. Wheeze Banana Na. We miss Mr. Wheeze Banana. Oh yes, we do. Mr. Wheeze Banana. We miss you so, Mr. Wheeze Banana. Come back to the chat, Mr. Wheeze Banana Nana. Much love to AJ Punk, who has great ideas for everyone to make little promo videos for the Giant Buns channel and all of our beloved Giant Bunzers themselves. Do we want the Captain Kira hammock view again? It's a little different since the storms kind of bent the trees around. By the way, Lillian, just so you know, the road is full of trees that got crashed down. There's only one place where you can't get through right now, but you can. It's okay. It's okay. You can still get where you need to go, if you know what I mean. Hi, Kira. I completely understand. I just got home from work. Tu está muy bonita, amiga, y conejos bonitos. Oh, thank you. Muchas gracias, señorita. La señorita bonita. Hope to catch more stream tomorrow. Yes. And they got new floor mats, Lillian. They've got so many colors right now. So yeah, it's kind of cool. Maybe too many colors. I don't know. I mean, now we just have mats to choose from. Like, they don't always have to all be out at the same time. But I'm gonna pop up. Wait, and who else? Invoice, much love to you. Daniel Ozark, Brozark, Bunzark, much love to you. Mr. Casey Batman, love you, Casey. Colby V, much love to you, and welcome to the live chat, Colby. I'm so glad you got to see the bunnies finally. Please don't be a stranger, and I love. He's got great comments. Box fit for a king, and based donkey kingpin. Yes, Donkey V. Colby's nickname may be Donkey V. We may Colby Donkey V, bro, Kingpin. Kingpin Colby Donkey V. Donkey the Rabbit, thank you always for being here. J. Steven Weatherall, hot on every chord. And thank you to me, Miss Giant Buns. But yes, let's pop up a song, guys, and I gotta run and get bunnies into the enclosure. Love you guys so much, and I will see everyone tomorrow.
Donkey the rabbit munching cookies all night. Sugar rush plays in a crazy delight. Nibbling faces in a frenzied haze. Friends confused in his cookie craze. He hops through chaos in the midnight dark. Cookies in his paws leaving a sweet mark. Face is bitten with a playful bite. Donkey's world, a funny sight. Donkey the rabbit, sugar in his veins. Nibble on your face, crunching all remains. Cookies crumble, falling to the floor. Donkey want more, can't ignore. Chasing shadows under the moon's bright glare. Cookies his obsession like he don't care. Friends watch in shock as he takes a bite. Donkey's love for cookies just feels right. He grins, mischievous eyes so wild. The chaos around him driving friends mild. Cookies drop, crumbs scatter in the bush. Donkey's cookie craze never will hush. Bite mark stories on furry cheeks. Donkey the rabbit at his cookie peak. Friends band together, a loving chase. Donkey's cookie craze never will hush. Inkle face, nibble pace. Donkey the rabbit, with sugar in his veins. Nibble on your face, nibble on your face. Cookies come, big bugger falling to the floor. Donkey want more, can't ignore.